Okay, so as you guys have known for, I guess, past couple years, I have been going to college. And I know I haven't talked about anything else. I think I mentioned it like a handful of times, but there's a reason why I've done that. And that's because while I was doing these YouTube videos, I had taken, I think, a year off from school just because I did some dumb stuff. I got myself into academic probation. It was COVID. I was just logging into class and falling asleep. Some real dumb stuff, but I didn't think that would be a bigger consequence than what it was. Maybe it was like a chain reaction of just bad luck. Ever since, I guess you could say 2020 and on, I've had nothing but bad luck with the college that I'm at. And I'll be so straight up. It's stuff that I haven't even like participated with. It's not even my fault. And that's not even to just be like I guess you could say lack of accountability, but it's like, bro, bro, oh my god, I'm about to name drop this college. You know what? Fuck it. Middlesex College is such a fucking scam. It's ridiculous. For my job, I usually work 4 days a week, 40 hours still. So Fridays are usually my days off to do whatever the heck I could do, like errand wise, because all the businesses are open. So I think to myself, all right, Friday, I'm going to go to my college and I'm gonna talk to my advisor because previously, earlier in the week, I was trying to schedule myself for classes for the summer and the fall because I'm actually kind of close to getting my first degree, and for some reason, when I was trying to register myself for these classes, it wouldn't let me. So I was like, all right, Friday, I'm gonna go talk to the advisor and I'm gonna see what's wrong. So fast forward to Friday, I go to the advisor and I say, hey, I failed this class previously. I had talked to the professor already after the class had finished. It was just a technical issue. He never received any of my assignments. I have proof that I did them with the dates on them. Cool. So I tell her, "Hey, is there any way I can retake this class? The program that I'm using to register myself is not working. It's not letting me." Come to find out, the class that I want to do again, that I want to retake, apparently it's a new rule from whatever the fucking rule book they pulled out, that it's exclusive to art students. So I took a freehand drawing class. It was supposed to be like an elective that I was taking. And apparently you can't just take that anymore just to take it. You have to be in the media arts degree or like media arts program to be able to take that. I had to ask her. I'm like, well, I took it previously before and that wasn't an issue. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, can I just retake it, or do I have to, change my whole major just to retake it? Because not gonna lie, I mean, my GPA is well now. Like, it's basically a 3.0, but it's that's an F. Like, that's an F sitting on my transcript. So I told her, I'm like, hey, is there any way I can retake this? And she said no, because it's exclusive to media arts design, like, program, and I'm a liberal arts major. So I said, so what? Do I have to change my major? And she said, let's see what it would look like if you changed your major. Yo, if I changed my major, I would be losing almost half of the credits I've accumulated in college. So that's a hell no route, right? So we end up going to these other courses and stuff like that, and I tell her, hey, last time I was here, my advisor said I need to take these certain classes, and math is being one of them. I have a math requirement class that I need to take. So she looks at the previous classes I've taken. I've taken mathematics of money, which was an elective. All right, it's not a required class. It's an elective requirement. So that means it could have been anything else in that category. So she says, you've already taken your math requirement, and I'm like, no, I didn't, because it's saying right here that I need a math requirement. And she insists, even though it's right in front of her, that I already did it. And I'm like, okay, so let's say I do need to take it. Can I retake this class? And then she says yes. So I'm like, all right, whoop de fucking do. Like, holy shit. Now we're finally like getting on the same terms. So we're past those two classes. She questions me previously on this like media arts shit. She's like, you were never a media arts student? And I was like, no, I've only changed like my major like 2 or 3 times. I did it all my first year, but like I've been the same ever since COVID happened. So she's looking through like my college history, and it turns out she it wasn't her fault. I'm sure it's not her fault. But the whole college, as a collective, lost my high school transcript. How the fuck do you lose a high school transcript? That is I've never heard of that before. Who am I to blame for that? So now I have to email or contact my old high school that I haven't been to since July or June of 2019 and ask them for my high school transcript to give to my college. And in that same instance, she pulled up my college application, which you must submit a high school transcript with. I swear to God, I was losing brain cells by the millisecond here. I was so livid that day. It was honestly such a roller coaster of emotions. I wanted to do so much more that day, and I honestly just went home and I don't even know what I did when I got home. I was so mad I forgot what I did that whole day. But the fact that I have to do that is so insane. But yeah, college is a scam, dog. Like I don't know how certain people are able to work as an advisor because I've never had good advisors. Like anytime I've talked to them, it's so bad. But anyways, that was kind of like me venting. Let me know if you've experienced anything like that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, bro. This is so fucking bullshit.